Hey there, it's Lynn from Subpar Planning. Hope this video finds you happy and healthy today. This is my channel, and it's about DIYs for planners and things like that. Mostly happy planner related, but I do make some pocket stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And if you have been seeing my videos before and you're back again, thanks for stopping by. Excuse me. Sorry. So I am going to be going to Iceland in a couple of weeks, and I'm super excited. I've never been that way. And I thought it would be really fun to get a planner or a journal of some sort to kind of just like write about my day, maybe post some pictures in it, and decorate it. So that way I have like a nice keepsake for when I get home. And my first thought was to purchase something like this. This is just a stitched, plain bound craft paper insert notebook with a magnetic closure. And I really liked it. And when I first saw it, I picked it up, I think at Marshall's or Home Goods. And when I first saw it, I thought this was perfect because I can excuse me, cover the deck, decorate the cover, and then I can just add the inside. And I thought this would be the perfect size because it was thin, it'll fit in a backpack. But then I thought to myself, well, I can't add anything else to it. So if I don't fill it all out with my Iceland trip, then I'm going to have a book that's half empty, and I can't really add to it if I want to. Like, so if I run out of space about Iceland, I really can't add to it. So I decided to go with making my own. So what I did was this is the mini happy planner size. And as you know, if you've seen my other videos, I'm always making my own covers just because it's easy and I like doing it. And so what I did was I added the gold classic rings. These are metal. And this is a paper pad from Michaels. It was a single-sided pad. So what I did was I double-sided it before I laminated it. And then the other thing that I did before lamination was I just added some embellishments. So I added some Happy Planner stickers. These are from the Paper Studios travel sticker pack. And then these are actual pieces of, this is an actual card that was cut out of the paper pad. I can't remember the paper pad, but what I'll do is I'll try to see if I can find it, because I think I did a video of it already at one point in time, and I'll list the title of the pad underneath this in this video where we're watching right now, so they can actually see the title. I want to say though, I did buy that paper pad about a year ago. So let's get started, and I'll show you what I did. I'll probably do some really quick decorations, obviously sped up, so you can see kind of what it looks like, and then whatever else I can add to it. So a couple of things that I did was, aside from making that, I also added some Target Dollar Spot pockets. I'm just using this for reference. So I can add some bills or receipts or, you know, whatever. But I liked, what I did though is before I laminated it, I figured out where I wanted to put my pockets, and then I put some stickers underneath it. So even if the pocket's not full, there's something there, and it kind of gives you a little more of an element, something else to look at. These are the sticker packs that I use for decorating. I use the Happy Planners Travel. And for these other stickers, I use the Paper Studio travel sticker pack. I also have a variety of washies. It's mostly travel related, some with cameras, passport stamps, just to kind of add some decorative elements to the bottoms or the tops of the page. And then I have some dot grid paper by the Happy Planner. This is a paper pad that this is a paper pack that you can purchase right now in stores. It's 4 different colors, excuse me. It's the light, the darker green, and then a pink, and then like a light pink. I decided to go with these colors because they match the inside of the planner, and that's why I picked it. Some other stuff that I grabbed that I like to add is I'm going to add one of these clear divider pockets. So it's a big pocket here and 4 little ones. I do plan on bringing my sprocket with me, so if I take pictures of anything that I'm really excited about, I can print it off my sprocket. I have some small scissors. I can cut the picture down. I can shove it in here, so I'll have like almost like a little photo diary. And then I made a couple of pockets, and I made a zip envelope, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So these are the pockets that I made. This is from the same paper pad. So all I did, and usually I do the Mambi style, so like the pocket edge comes up to here and it stops, so you're only punching through here. But I decided to just do a couple pieces of, it's basically the same 3 or 4 pieces of paper that I used for this whole set. And I managed to use up almost all of the pieces of paper, so I was pretty excited. But this is a pocket. So if I want to put like my boarding pass in here, I think this is a little too tight for a passport, but you know, if I get receipts or souvenirs or business cards, at least I'll be able to pop those in. And then this is the Pen Gear plastic envelope from Walmart. Obviously my Happy Punch couldn't punch through it, but what I did do is I punched with my hole punch through it, and now it just lines right up. This pocket is on this side, so I'll be able to slide things through here, but I'll also be able to put things in here that I don't want to lose. So that could be business cards, it could be maybe some currency, stamps, or anything like that. So I should just be able to, I can just pop that in there when I need it. I screwed up there, but it doesn't seem to have that much of an effect. So there's that. I got this kind of a travel bucket list, which I thought was cool. So I was just going to put Iceland here, and then some of the more major sites, things that people rave about or things that people say you need to go see. And I'm going to write that in and then check them off as I go through. Hopefully I'll get a lot of checks. Then I have these cutouts. This is from the paper pad itself. These are all like the die cuts. So all I did was I just took them and I cut them down in my on my paper trimmer, and so that way I can just add embellishments to pages and things like that. And again, I don't know how much decorating I'm going to do before I go, because I want to leave myself plenty of room to write. So I might just add bits and pieces here and there. And I think that's it. I also have okay. So that's basically the guts of it. And again, this is probably going to change, but what I decided to do was the travel bucket list. I'll put that on the front page, and then I'll be able to mark off stuff that we do. And then I have my pocket that I can fill with whatever, and again, that might not stay. And then I go into the actual pieces of paper. So this paper pack came with 4 different shades, 4 different sets of colored sheets. I think it was like, I think it was 40. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's 10 sheets of each color. So I have the light here, then I have the dark in the back. I have a pocket separating them. No real reason. It's just if I don't use all this paper and I just use that other sheet, I might as well just keep it all together. I have my Walmart pen and gear pouch that I made, and then I have my pages for photos. And I just decided to stick a couple of these in there just for fun. I would love to use something like this, but the problem is that the way it's set up, of course, I can just turn it. It's really not that big of a deal because these are square. So that might be kind of a fun way to just fill up the spots. And then again, as the trip progresses and I add more photos, it won't be a big deal. It won't be a big deal to, goodness gravy, to have that like that. So, and then this page will go down, and then this page can go this way. And the same thing with this. I have this, and I thought a couple of these would be really cool. Either collect the Moments Not Things one, because it kind of matches that one, or maybe this one that says See the World. I really like the way that this is set up. It's kind of all like wonky the way I had it cut because of the way it was set up, but you know, I think I'll go with this one just because it matches. And then what I'll do is I'll just turn this. Although it really doesn't make much of a difference because it's a square. And then I think I'm going to keep these with me. This one I'm going to probably paste in the front sheet, and I'll have like all of my trip information, my packing list of like stuff that I need to bring. I don't need to write down the need to bring socks and underwear. I think that's pretty much a given. But going to Iceland, excuse me, I guess it can be really cold, it can be really rainy, so you know, things like a packable umbrella and rainproof or like waterproof pants. You know, I have to go to LO Beans sometime soon within the next 2 weeks and buy some bean boots because I don't have any. So I need something to keep my feet dry. So this will be fun to put on a page and just kind of decorate as getting it ready. This I thought would be a lot of fun. I was going to put the date they were leaving, where we're heading, and then maybe the flight information. And then as we travel around the country and explore, I was just going to write down things that people really like to do, or things that locals like, or that they tell you about. So those are probably going to definitely get put in the planner. And so I hate not using my Happy Punch when I punch stuff because it doesn't go as smooth because I don't feel like I get my punches in as well. I was able to use the Happy Punch for these and for this, but for this cover I was not because it was way too thick. Between the 2 pieces of paper and the laminate, I had to use a hole punch. Not my usual style, as you can see, but it works just as well. You can't really tell. So yeah, so I'm going to throw these in here for now. And then I'm going to decorate my travel bucket list sheet that we talked about with my little colored dots to bring some color up in there. Now, if I can just find them, that'll be fun. That's the fun part, trying to find the stuff I just showed you. Excuse me, sorry for the cold noises. Kind of annoying. I'm going to probably use maybe one of these as well, these flight stickers. And I have to actually look at my travel book from the Happy Planner, which is actually really cool. You've got some great little stickers in here. They've got some great little stickers in here. And so I'll probably use a couple of these. I like the date stickers. I also like the weather stickers. You know, my packing list and stuff like that. Although I kind of like using that packing list instead. And then I will, oh, I found my dots. Found them. So now I have some color to add to that. And then again, my penmanship is the worst. I can't stand it. However, I'm going to have to work with what I have because I'm going to have to literally handwrite everything. So with that being said, hopefully I will take my time when I do it and it'll come out okay. So that's one thing that I wanted to do. The next thing I was going to do is I was going to take an individual, just a couple of sheets. So we're going to be arriving on the 31st, which is Halloween, and we're going to be departing on the 5th. We're not going to be there for very long. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my individual sheets and I'm going to sticker them. So let's see. So let's see if I got that right. So this is 31, 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. So that's basically the bulk of the days. So the nice thing is I still have all these sheets of paper to add to it if I need to for some reason. But this is going to be 1 sheet per day, front and back. So this is going to be Thursday, this will be Friday, and so on, because I want to have front and back space just in case. So if I don't have to use this, I won't have to. I don't need to, but I'll have space if I need it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my American Crafts sticker selection, and I'm going to look for those days of the week because I really liked the way that those looked, and I thought that they would actually match the style or the vibe of this because it's kind of a bright colored with the pockets and the coloring and stuff like that. I think this will actually go really well. So the first day of our trip is going to be, let's see, we leave Wednesday. So actually I might do an extra day, which will be Wednesday. And that's the day that I'll put like the packing list stuff and, you know, maybe do a little quick journal while I'm, you know, some journaling while I'm waiting at the airport. I'll be able to add some photos of us just kind of like goofing around or maybe having a couple beers or whatever before we get ready to leave. So I think I'll probably have this be Wednesday, and that'll be the first official day of my trip. So, so that's all set. So next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find my dates, and then I'm going to start decorating it with stickers. Unfortunately, I have to stand to shoot these videos, so I've been standing this whole time. My back's getting a little sore, but it's okay. As a planner, you just must persevere, correct? So I found my numbers, letters, school fitness book. And so I think I'm just going to go with the Happy Planner, those big numbers, just because they're kind of cute. Oh, we got a visitor. We got a visitor. Here he comes. Oh, those are kind of cute too, the colored ones. That actually might kind of help with the, and sticking with the theme. Hey, come here, buddy. Hi. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Such a good boy. Maybe I'll go with these colorful stickers. That kind of might not be such a bad idea. And I will use this sheet because I already started it. So let's see, Wednesday is the 30th of October. So I'll probably just do something like that. And then just handwrite October. God help us all. It's gonna be... So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my travel notebooks and my travel stickers. I also found my weather stickers that I was talking about. I actually think that these are really cute. And again, this is another one of the notebooks that I've made. So I like the umbrellas because it does rain there quite a bit. I also like the boots, so I'll probably bring those. And then they have these really cute weather icons here. And then the clear ones. But I think what I'm going to do is probably go with this sheet. So that's probably the sticker set that I'm going to use for the weather icons. And obviously I'm not going to be able to do anything like that until we get there because I don't know what the weather's like. So I'm going to bring that with me and figure out how to bring it. And so there's that. I like how I'm amassing this pile of stuff that I'm going to bring with me, and I haven't even left yet. And then I have my travel sticker pack from Hobby Lobby. I have my travel sticker book from Happy Planner, and then I have some travel stickers from Rando Happy Planner sticker sets, sticker books. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my washi, pick some out, maybe put some on the pages, just decorate bits and pieces here and there. And then I'm going to go through my travel sticker book and do that. So I'm going to put those there for now because I don't think I'm going to use anything there. And I'm going to get rid of this because I already have what I need. This, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. So I'll just put that right there. It's a little sticker. The ruler and the scissors will stay. And we'll get going again. I think my camera cut off there at some point. I don't know. I'll have to watch it again. So all I did was I just put some sticks of washi on here. So these are the 2 days we're leaving. So I did the airplane and the suitcases because, you know, like whatever. And then there's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And so I have some washi in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start going with stickers. And again, I'm going to speed this up because there's really no need for you to have to stand here and listen to me chat. Especially since I'm having trouble talking. So next I'll be handwriting the date, the month in here, and then I'm going to just look for some stickers that, you know, just to kind of decorate and add an extra element. I don't think I'm going to add anything to the back because that way I can handwrite whatever happened. If I want to add some photos, I can add some photos back here. This will just be more of the decorative element. And again, but I want to leave enough room so if I want to put a sticker here, a photo, I can. So I don't want to go too crazy. This is the planner. It's kind of thin, but I'm hoping that by the time I get back, it'll be thick because it'll have all the stuff in it. So if you decide not to watch any of this video and you came specifically just to see the flip through, here it is. This is a paper pad that I got from Michaels. It's called Let's Go. It is a pad that I bought about maybe 6 months ago. So what I did, it's a single-sided sheet. So what I did was I took 2 sheets of the paper pad, 12 by 12 cardstock. I stuck them together. I cut them down to size. I decorated it, laminated it, punched it, and then I also added some Target Dollar Spot pockets to the insides just in case I wanted to carry receipts, business cards, stickers, whatever. Excuse me. I put it on the classic mini Happy Planner, the classic discs in gold metal. I'm going to try to keep it on here, but I don't know if this is going to be a problem going through security because it's metal. If it is, I might just avoid the whole situation altogether and just put plastic on for the trip, and then when I come home, it'll be on metal. So I have a travel bucket list. I'm going to write Iceland here, and I'm going to put down all of the hot spots or all the must visit places for Iceland. And then hopefully as the time goes on, I'll be able to check them off. I added little colored dots and stickers to this card. I made a pocket page from the same card pack. I did not do the traditional Mambi. I just decided to do my own pocket just to make it easier. This is going to be a packing list sheet. This is a card that was cut out of this cardstock, and then I have some travel washi and then some stickers from the Mambi, from the Happy Planner travel notebook, and I also use the Hobby Lobby version of their travel right here. You'll see those in the beginning of the video, and I'll just leave them here in case you want to look. In case each backside of page empty, specifically to write more stuff down if I need to. This is the day we'll be leaving, and again, I left it open. I did add a little bit of embellishment, but I just wanted to leave it open so that I could actually add pictures or write things down or stick ephemera on there or something like that. This paper is from the Happy Planner. It's the mini Happy Planner paper set. It's 40 sheets. It comes with 4 different colors. I have the the light green and the dark green sheets in. There's 10 sheets of each, so there's 20 total pages in here right now. These are the extra pages, so I can add to them as I need. This is another pocket that I made. It's double-sided, and again, it's not going to fit my passport, but it will allow me to bring maybe some sticker sheets in there, some washi tape, or again, if I have receipts or something I want to save to stick in here later, I'll have it. This is the other set of sheets. I'm bringing these just in case, so I have more room to write in. And then this is the Pen and Gear Poly Pocket from Walmart. This is the medium. It came in a pack of 3, a fairly large one, this size, and then a small one. The small one's too small for my micro planner, but this one fits very well in the mini Happy. So what I did was I just took a single hole punch, punched it, cut it, and I shoved it in here. This pocket flips open, so I can hold these things. I bought these for journaling prompts if I want to write anything down. And this pocket will hold anything that I don't want to lose. So if I want to put some loose stickers in here, if I want to put receipts in here, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could carry money in that if I really wanted to. And then I have 2 sheets of the Happy Planner photo dashboards. So I added a couple of cards here that I can either glue and stick on my pages or keep here as embellishments. The other thing too is that I'm going to be bringing my HP Sprocket. So I'll be able to take pictures, cut them down, and put them in here. So I actually have like a little photo album inside my journal. This is the other Target Dollar Spot pocket, the back page that's been laminated. I have this because I thought it was kind of cute. And the other thing too is that these fit perfectly in these pockets. And so what I'm going to do is, depending on how the image goes, I'll just flip it around. So I can do this. Oh, there's this. Oh, that one's opened. Oh, I'm going to have to get a new one. So that way I can put some images on there, and because they're square, they can go either way. So all I have to do is just do this if I want to look at the pictures. This is the back side, and that's it. So this is my travel journal. But anyways, I hope this finds you well. Just remember, you are loved, you are wanted, and you deserve to be here, and don't ever let anyone tell you different. And I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.